Solo leveling is all about you having focus on yourself and your goals, okay? And your spiritual expansion, okay?
One of this record. Please now, turn it over for the second side. The second side.
To my channel, I am Melanin Lightworker. I'm here to help you get up out the matrix, okay? I'm an intuitive reader, okay? And I also am a spiritualist and lightworker, okay? So today's video is going to be about solo leveling. If you are an anime junkie or know anything about solo leveling, I binge watched it like last weekend or some shit like that, trying to catch up for season 2. And I just noticed something, that a download that came upon me, because in all this anime shows and shit like that, it's always some type of spiritual truths in there. Okay, it's always some type of I don't know, spiritual knowledge and wisdom, and it helps you kind of unlock that if you are in tune like that. Okay, so me just watching it and kind of grasping the whole concept and binge watching it all in almost like a day. It was damn near a day. I think I binge watched that shit in like a day. But I was like, oh my gosh. First off, I love that motherfucker. It's awesome to me. But it gives me the energy. First off, it gives me the energy of the black sheep, okay? Because you got to understand, he started as an E rank, right? And like everybody doubted him, everybody talked mess about him. Then all of a sudden, some type of awakening happens, spiritual awakening happens, and now this person has a lot more knowledge, or has a lot more power, or confidence, or skills, or more money, more finances, whatever the case may be. This happens all the time. My reason of bringing it to the surface is because maybe you have the energy of an E rank, but now, as you grown, or maybe you are about to have a spiritual awakening, or are in the middle of one, or done had plenty of them, because you can always be reawakened. You feel what I'm saying? It's always different awakenings coming towards you, especially as you gain knowledge, as you gain spiritual rank, or as you put more energy out there to the universe. You'll always grasp some type of experience back, or some type of wisdom back, or truth, or some type of material blessing, spiritual blessing, mental blessing, or even just breaking generational curses type shit. Okay, so through practical application, I got my notes here, y'all. So I'm looking. If I look down, that's what I'm looking at. Through practical application, you can see your skill set, grow. You can see your mental grow. You can see your whole environment change. Okay, that's the whole concept of solo leveling. But it's levels to this shit, clearly. So obtaining a higher consciousness, or obtaining some type of realization in life, puts you in a predicament to level up. Okay, puts you in a predicament to show yourself what you're worth. It's always an opportunity. Okay, it's always an opportunity out here to grow and level up, whether that's reading self-help books, whether that's watching YouTube videos, whether that's you praying and meditating, or whatever the case may be. It's always some type of tidbit each day that you can grasp in order to level up your life. Okay, and usually most of this is always about practical application. Okay, practical things in life. You can always open up a different realm, or a different portal, or a paradigm shift, or whatever you want to call it, a different experience, level up, whatever you want to call it. You can always open up to different things, but the technique is, you grasping on to whatever it is you do to learn, to expand. If you're familiar with Jujutsu Kaisen, what domain expansion. So basically, this is what we are talking about with solo leveling. It all starts in the mind. Okay, everything starts with the mind. You have to think about it, plan it, execute it. So if you watching him, I never say his name right. Sung Jinwoo, Sung Jinwoo. sorry, the hunter, the E rank hunter. So basically, the more that you apply yourself, the more that you gain this wisdom, the more that you put action out there to get a reaction from the universe, or to open up a different portal or realm, or cause some type of paradigm shift or breakthrough in your life. The more that you do this, the more that you see shit, changing for you. The more that you see what techniques work for you, what skills work for you, what consciousness works for you, because there's different levels of consciousness and different types of consciousness. Because some people are conscious through music, some people are conscious through reading, some people are conscious just through watching other people. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how you pick up downloads, how you learn, because everybody has their own way of how they learn. With solo leveling, or spiritual awakenings, you yourself are understanding that you are the guiding force in your life. Yes, you are a piece of God or God source, or however you want to, a piece of the divine, or whatever the case may be. You are awakening your divine energy. You are interacting with your higher self. You are understanding that you have the power to change your reality if you don't like it, or you have the power to gain more knowledge. You have the power to be some type of guru if you want to, or if you just want to just do what the fuck you want to do. You feel me? You have that power. So solo leveling is all about you having goals, knocking them hoes out. You feel me? Solo leveling is all about you getting the skills, getting the techniques, getting the knowledge, getting the wisdom, and applying that in your life every day to get what you want out of life. Okay? So with this level up, you will see that you're constantly awakening. You're constantly learning something new. You're constantly being faced with challenges. You're constantly, looking at shit from different perspectives, or going through different shit to pretty much help you stay awakened, help you stay aligned, help you stay on your P's and Q's. Because if not, it's always some type of backlash coming, or some type of spiritual warfare coming your way. Hold on, y'all. Also, you're gonna be put in a position to apply yourself. Any techniques that you have, any wisdom that you've gained, every day you're gonna be tested to put this. You're gonna be tested to apply this shit, to practically apply this shit. This is something like practical magic, because you're getting the hints to do this. But if you ignore it, you're going to meet resistance. So that means something bad is going to happen. Not technically bad, but it's not going to go how you think it's going to go. Especially not in your favor. It's going to be like a ripple effect. You feel me? So you have to kind of like go with the flow and go with the teachings that you've taught every time you level up. So basically, in a nutshell, the spiritual significance of leveling up, or solo leveling, is about you gaining consciousness, gaining wisdom, gaining the knowledge to do better in life. Okay, do better in your career, do better as a mother, a father, just something about setting goals and just knocking them out and keep leveling up. It's about personal endeavors. Okay, it's not always about other people. Okay, when you really focus on yourself, you'll see your life kind of shift for the better. That's why it's called solo leveling, because if you don't level up, you'll always be somebody's footstool, or you'll always be beneath others, or seen being beneath others. That's why I get a heavy like black sheep type of thing going on, but then the black sheep becomes the goat type shit. That's really what solo leveling is all about. Okay. So basically with solo leveling, like I was saying, it's a mind thing. Start from the mind, get those goals. Also feed your mind. So you gotta always learn. The more you learn, the more you will soar, the more you will fly. But what you learn, you have to apply. That's the key to it. What you learn, you have to apply. Okay? That is the key to solo leveling. Also, on this journey to leveling up or solo leveling, you have to embrace the unknown, because you're not going to know everything. The more you try to control certain shit, you'll see some resistance come in. That's why when you see him going through these gates, and he like analyzing everything that's happening, he's not resisting anything. He's just going with the flow because he's going with his own faith. He's going with the flow of the universe. He's not resisting anything. He's just walking into the unknown because he has this unshakable faith. Okay. It's also about not being, not being in a predicament to be swayed. Okay. Not being afraid to be disliked, not being afraid to go your own way, not being afraid to stand the fuck out, even though it's a whole world of replicas. You feel what I'm saying? So solo leveling is all about you having focus on yourself and your goals, okay? And your spiritual expansion, okay? Your spiritual growth, okay? That's basically what it's talking about. And on your solo leveling journey, you're actually gonna face a lot of isolation and solitude because that's how you're gonna talk to your higher self. You can also look at it like this. When his little game boxes pop up, that could be him talking to his higher self, like your higher self giving you instructions or sending you angel numbers or talking to you in your sleep or whatever. It's the same thing. It's like or spiritual guides. You know what I'm saying? Or, your angel, guardian angels and shit. So you kind of have to look at it from a reality perspective. From your reality, I was like, okay, this is how my spiritual guides talk to me or whatever, woo. Now, if you find yourself going through the same experience on your spiritual journey or in life in general, it's because you're not learning what you need to. You're not where you're supposed to be. So it's like you have to go a different route in order to learn something, okay? Because every time we go through something, it's a repeated cycle. It's because we're not learning something. It's because we're just not getting something. And sometimes that can cause a awakening in some way, shape, or form. You'll be put into a terrible situation or a scary situation or a situation that like kind of wakes you up, like kind of shakes you and wakes you up type of shit. So it's like you really have to like get out of those old cycles. It's like solo leveling is also about breakthrough energy. You're breaking through the barriers. You're healing. Okay, you're awakening to new things in life, new truths in life. Also, it could be like passions. You awakening to your own passions, to your own talents. Okay, to your own new desires. Okay, and with your new desires is always new shit that you gotta do and new shit you gotta learn. Now, some things that you can look at, okay? Some things you can look at to get on your solo leveling energy or path is your astrology chart, your life path, or numerology. It also can be I said divination and stuff like that, okay? But this pretty much wraps up what I wanted to talk about when it came to the concept of solo leveling in the anime. Please like, share, and subscribe. Holla at your girl. Don't forget to like, please. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.